Hello everybody, welcome back to a new subreddit. This one has been recommended to me. I will be bleeping any swear words. So if I rage or read anything, I will just read it or say it, and then I'll bleep it afterwards because I'm not going to be censoring myself just reading it. So this subreddit is Kids Are Stupid. Right, let's start off by the top 15th of the month. So, Blank has been very picky lately, but loves Taco Bell. So I made a homemade meal and put it in an old Taco Bell bag, and it actually worked. Sometimes kids are just picky for no reason. And good on you for not just going to Taco Bell. I imagine the fact that they like Taco Bell to begin with means that you have given in to them many times. And this won't teach them. You won't say at the end that it was actually homemade, so you're kind of fueling their love for Taco Bell. Next, play Doll. While my sis brags at Thanksgiving about her PhD in quantitative microbiology, I'm going to say that again so actually it's said properly. While my sis brags at Thanksgiving about getting her PhD in quantitative microbiology, I'm going to be thinking about the time when we took a bath together. I was 2, she was 5. I pooped in a tub and she played with it because she thought it was a brown Play-Doh. Not so smart then, were ya? She wasn't that smart then, but then again, you remembered it. I guess your parents were there because you wouldn't remember it at 2. So your parents sat there and watched. Again, parents. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna slide on past that one. All valid reasons. Because of 3-year-old's meltdown this morning, banana too small, top of banana slightly squashed, honey on porridge doesn't sufficiently resemble a swimming pool, sister had her first wee before his third, doesn't want a scooter, does want a scooter, something to do with sleeves. Yep, that's a toddler. They forget what they want every 3 seconds. So, any bet after you gave them a banana that's too small, 5 minutes, and then it'll be fine. What else is there? Sister had first wee before his third. He doesn't remember it's his third. Something to do with sleeves. Yep, just random toddler stuff. Next, kids these days, man. Kids, I mean, as F. This little girl asked me what year I was born. I said 1985 and she said, "Were you a slave?" Not really equipped to say anything about slavery. So, unless you look like you're from 1885, I'm going to scroll on. Some siblings love. My sister just had a baby, she brought her home today, and my other niece was so she packed up all of her shit and tried to leave. I'm an older sibling. I didn't go that far. But yeah, they replaced her. It's time to leave. What has she got? She's got a doll empty bag, and is that a whole bag of wet wipes? Or baby wipes, I suppose. She's set. She's gonna last the winter on that. Wait, are they talking about me? Lifeguard at the lake. Everyone please exit the water. We're looking for a 5-year-old boy in blue shorts named Titus. Little boy standing next to me in blue shorts. Hey, my name's Titus too. Think you found him? Think you've got him. But Titus though. Weird. Yeah, there's weirder names out there, but there's more sane names as well. I've been pronouncing it wrong my whole life.
What does that say?
Piano.
Yep, she's gonna learn the hard way. Okay, so you play the bitch and a female dog is a piano. I thought we were living inside the earth.
I thought we were living inside. denominator. Common sense.
Oh my gosh. I thought this whole time we're living inside the earth.
Do you study science?
Dad, they never told me that we're living on top.
How would we have a sky if we were living inside the earth?
That would be on the top layer. I mean, the sky would be. So here's the earth, right? We'll be on the bottom, and
Oh
then
my
the sky's
gosh.
up here.
Remember the airplane when you go, this is the earth, right? This is earth. See, when you ride in the plane,
Wait,
is
when
the
we
plane
go to
goes-
the Philippines, we go outer space.
Oh my gosh, yes.
What?
We're going outer space.
No!
Not around.
How the world look like? So we're right here, and then the inner core's down here, and the sky's here, and then we come inside.
We're not a snow globe.
Duh, yes.
The sky is not outside of Earth, Dad.
Sky is outside of Earth.
Yes.
No, it's not.
If you step on the cloud, if you are on top of the cloud.
First of all, I did
You
not
are-
even know that we live on
Oh
top
my
of the
gosh.
world.
Kung ate mo, smart
What?
hindi smart.
Smart. Look. Dad, you're saying that the clouds are inside the Earth?
Outside, I said.
Duh!
Yeah. That's Uranus, Mercury.
Okay. So, that's the thing I just had to listen to. And you do as well. Oh, I was not prepared. Ouch, that hurts. Moving on. Okay, number 7, child sacrifice. Daughter didn't want son scream, so I put her outside and yelled, "Son, get her!" Now she's flipping out. Suppose it's a combination of sun screen and sun cream. So, yeah, okay, you've only got your own pronunciation for that one. Number 6, friend thought his dog wouldn't like him anymore. I just remembered that when I got my first dog I was 7 and he was 1. 7 in dog years. And I cried when he turned 2 because I didn't think a 14-year-old dog would want to hang out with me. So you got to convert yourself to dog years as well. So you were 8, so in dog years you'd have been 56. So he was just hanging out with a really old man. He was doing community service basically. Number 5. Wow. Oh. Oh, I think that's the first time he's ever used a glass. He must have been handed it because he's on TV. Just get him a sippy cup. Number 4. Imagine that. When my brother was like 9, he said, instead of get the flag, get the fag on Roblox. So then they banned him and he cried so hard that he threw up on the carpet. I've never cried that hard before. Laughed. Close. But they banned him on Roblox because he said that. Okay. I suppose at 9 you're really emotionally attached to stuff. So if you got banned from something that you really like, I could kind of see that. But how was that an immediate chuck up, or was that over time? Because when I've got close to throwing up from laughing, it's been because I've been laughing non-stop for a while. He would have got over it by then. Must have. Ah, the young mind of a young child. What is that one thing you did as a child that still gets brought up to you this day? When I was a wee lad, my family and I were at a restaurant. We were waiting an unusually long amount of time for a server. I stood on my chair, slammed my fist on the table and exclaimed, "They're not helping us because we're black. We are not." How old was that kid? You gotta wonder really where we picked that up from. I think that's more of a statement on schools than it is the kid. Right, next, number 2. How can you even create so much chaos in 10 seconds? I'm gonna play that again just so I can see what happened to the guy on the left. Okay, so the kid on the left fell over and broke something, while the kid on the right choked on it. Any bet they're not gonna stop. They're gonna carry on and keep on doing that. It wouldn't have deterred them. That kid choking on that gumball, he's probably gonna do it again in 5 seconds, so he's like, okay, failed attempt, let's do it again. And not learn from it. Okay, number 1, I'll just tear up all this money because I'm f***ing stupid. A child ripped up their allowance because he wasn't happy with the amount. His mum walked out of her room and saw this. What would you do if this was your child's behaviour? Keep it and give him a piece of it every time he asks for money. I mean, seriously, kid? You don't just rip something up because you want more of it. Even if you do get the amount that you want, you just have the remainder. So, what would you do if this was your child's behaviour? Nothing, because you gave him his allowance. So, you haven't done anything. They have decided to rip it up. So, you could put it in a pot, give it back to them. Here you go. It's your allowance. You just never have to keep it in a Ziploc bag. Oh, kids, now. That has been this week of Kids Are Stupid. I will see you next week for mildly interesting. See you next week, guys. Goodbye. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe and ding that bell. You can also find me on Twitter and Facebook at /SeannyBGaming. Goodbye.